Good morning, guys. Good afternoon on the East Coast and on Central Coast. Good morning on the West Coast. Thank you guys for tuning into Shades Too. I came back this morning to do a real quick, not too quick, but quick enough live because I just got some more information on the Carlee Russell um, situation going on here. So I wanted to let you guys know that before, later on this afternoon or tonight. Hey, Amari, thank you for coming in. Don't forget, you guys, to thumbs up this channel, this video, if you like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell notification. Check out my other videos. And thank you for coming. Also, welcome to everybody in the bushes. And welcome to Amari again. And we are getting ready to go ahead and cover this breaking news that I got here, guys. All right. Now, check out my video that I did last night. Check out my other videos, because in other videos, guys, I told you guys that when I heard the story, originally I thought maybe she was telling the truth. But after I kept on looking at information, then we looked at that video. I didn't see anybody on the, hey, girl, Lisa. I didn't see anybody on that freeway. The headlights from other cars showed that the side and everything. I didn't see anything over there. Okay. The only thing that I did tell you guys that I saw is that person by the car that looks like a male, and it could be the guy that they're talking about, the light-skinned dude. I don't know for sure. I said some things didn't add up. I even said when I found out about her degree in psychology, I was like, okay. I kept on pausing at the psychology degree, because I'm like saying to myself, did she concoct something up and try to, because of what she may know in psychology, I don't know, playing on people's minds, and then she knew how long to stay gone. Just a lot of stuff comes into play. Then when I saw the other information about the daggone snacks, and then the robe, and the toilet tissue, let's keep it real, y'all. Let's stop playing here on YouTube. We know good and daggone well that sounds suspicious, okay? It really does. Why would you need toilet tissue, okay? Why? There's only one reason. Either you're using it in a car, which I find hard to believe, okay, because you can go get Kleenex napkins from the restaurants, or you're taking that tissue somewhere you were hiding at to play this trick on people, and you're using this tissue, okay? The robe thing, I'm still trying to figure that one out, because why would you have on a robe, sorry, y'all, in the woods, okay? Heard some information about a hotel thing, but they couldn't find any record of her being in the hotel. So I don't know if these are just rumors or if it's actual for real information. You know what I'm saying? Then they say something about a 17-year-old boy that she possibly could have been having an affair with, I guess, or dating, or whatever you want to call it. And she maybe was pregnant and had a, I don't know. These are rumors. I haven't seen anything that I researched about those type of things. You know what I'm saying? I think I did hear about, they sent the police to that hotel, but didn't find anything. So many rumors, but I was saying to you guys the whole time, there could only be three possible situation that could have happened. And hey, Don Play, thank you for coming in. In one of them, where I said that this sounds like it's a lie, okay, because stuff just don't add up. Okay, if a child is on the daggone freeway, I don't give a damn what time it is, y'all. Other people are going to see this child in a diaper, in a white shirt. You know good and well you can see white from miles away, all right, in a diaper too. So other cars would have seen this child, all right, and that's on everything, and y'all know this, all right. Then how are you so far away and you see all these details on this child, including you might know that the child did not have on shoes, or they did have on shoes? How do you see this in the dark, but you don't see other things? Okay, but you don't remember if they touched you sexually, or if they just touched you. You don't remember that. You didn't even see the woman's face, but she took the time to touch your hair that was not in any particular style where it would cause a person to be just fascinated enough that they want to touch your hair. That's the first thing. White people ain't just walking around touching black people hair, okay? Usually you have to have some type of like I said before, like a different type of hairstyle. Again, many have asked to touch my daughter's hair because she walks around with an afro. Some have asked to touch mine because I walk around with afro puffs sometimes. That's understandable, because you know why? Because they think it may be brittle and rough and hard. This girl hair, if her hair was in a ponytail or slick back because she had a wig on, why would somebody be rubbing in her hair? And then feeding you cheese crackers? Y'all, that don't even make no damn sense. Okay? Then I'm still gonna say, how can somebody be so concerned about bruises and stuff from, the little things they tie on your wrists, but yet you said that you were picked up and forced to go over the fence. If you are picked up, forced to go over the fence, and you're, like putting up a struggle, don't you think that you could have got injured then? Yes. So I don't believe that shit about the allegedly. I don't believe that the possible kidnappers said they would not restrain her by her wrist because they did not want any marks there. When these same kidnappers made her go over a fence that she could have got hurt on. Okay. Then I read that she had to be physical with them. So if they are scared about your risk, why would they be physical? First of all, I think they would decrease the chance of you being physical by putting handcuffs or maybe some duct tape over your mouth. You can also put the duct tape around your wrist, like I said last night, but put it over a cloth. I just don't believe the story, y'all. Okay. Then this morning, I find out that her boyfriend, let me go to the story, has deleted all of his information, and if I'm not mistaken, her photos as well off of his social media pages. Okay, let me go to the story real quick. Yeah, he deletes Instagram post about her kidnapper after the cop says there's no evidence. Okay, let me do the disclaimer first, guys. I forgot to do it. So, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research, and etc. That entire copyright is in my description area of this video. It will be in the comment section. Part of it scrolling across that screen. All right, guys. All right. Don't forget the thumbs up too. All right. When you come in, before you leave, thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you are not subscribed, and happy and blessed. What is today, y'all? Is it Wednesday? Y'all, I don't forget what day it is. This is Thursday, isn't it? Y'all am a damn dodo bird. Let me look and see what date it is, because these days go by so quick. Yep, happy and blessed Thursday. Man, these days go by so quick. Anyway, I'm getting like somebody else now. Anyway, this article says, and this is from News One, y'all. This is crazy. So they said these developments came in the hours after law enforcement in the city of Hoover suggested during a press conference on Wednesday that Carlee Russell, 25, may have staged her own disappearance, that also alleged she was kidnapped for 48 hours last weekend. At some point following the press conference, her boyfriend deleted a post on his Instagram that had previously gone viral, in part because of his support for her. The way he reinforced her claim that she was kidnapped and how he described her condition as being physically dire. As of Thursday morning, Simmons' Instagram page, which is her boyfriend, only featured photos of himself and no longer included the social post in which he claimed Russell was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. The post also suggests she was not physically and mentally stable as a result of her ordeal with her kidnapper was also deleted. And they say anyone who clicks on this link now will be greeted with, sorry, this page isn't available. Okay, or either the link is broken or it may have been removed. All right. He also did the same thing to his Facebook page as well. All right. He did it on all his social media accounts. Wherever he talked about her at, he deleted those posts. Now, if you believe your woman is telling the truth, why would you delete your post about her in support of her? Because you wouldn't, because he don't even believe the story. And then let me say this again. I still believe, y'all, she had someone help her. What way? And the reason being is because where is this dude that everybody claimed to see? Who made that call? Who is that witness who told the police they saw this dude? And we know they did see a dude because of that video I showed you. I showed you guys there's a dude right there by the car walking around the car. And that's not her because she's not tall enough. That's not her. Okay? That is not her. And then also, this wig thing is a hot ass mess. People have said to me that it looks like her wig was glued on. So I guess she intentionally not didn't glue her wig on that day, right? And then I guess she threw it off to make it look like a struggle happened and her wig came off. It had to be a pretty intense struggle because everybody know who wears wigs that wigs just don't fly off like that unless you got one of those real cheap ones, okay? This wig I got on in this TikTok video right here, I'm telling you, I be doing dancing. I be holding my hair now because I be forgetting because I be thinking it's my actual hair because my hair is, sometimes I do my hair like that. The wig never comes off. I wore this wig to Pasadena to America's Got Talent and was doing the most. It never came off, even when the wind was blowing. It never came off. Okay. Now, granted, it's not a cheap wig, but I'm just saying, wigs just don't come off like that. Okay. Then where is those damn snacks? Where? She just left the other food there, but where is those snacks she bought from Tarjay? Where are they? Did they just disappear? No, I'm gonna tell you where they are. They were with her, just like that stuff she stole from her job. Okay, the robe, the toilet tissue, is something else I can't remember. And then the police said they found other stuff, but they did not disclose it. Okay, and then another YouTuber pointed out on another channel that I was watching this morning that when they showed the picture of Miss Russell without that wig on, they said that she looks like some things is going on with her mentally. I said the same thing. I just didn't say it on my live. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, hey, Ryan, thank you for coming in. The thing about it, I can't sit here and say that some people who have mental conditions can't plan stuff because they can. You got people who are mental and they function every single day. They just got some imbalance there in their brain cells, okay? But they can still function. So who's to say she doesn't have something going on? You know, I don't know if she did it because she tried to get money, because she did look up in the searches, Google searches, how to steal money from, you know, basically her job, I guess, and people don't know. I mean, I don't know why she had to look that up. It's almost common sense how you would do that. Okay, but she looked it up, and why would you look it up on your regular phone? Why not? Why not go get a dummy phone? I mean, I don't understand why these people do these criminal activities and they don't think it out completely. They know how to do things, okay? Because anybody know that your phone can be traced. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people do go buy dummy phones and far away locations, and they be disguised and shit so you can't trace them back because cameras are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They don't even use their car. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she didn't plan it out like that. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, everything is on her phone. And I'm pretty sure the police didn't tell us about everything. But why are you looking up all this damn information in an Amber Alert thing? Girl, you should have known this already. Okay? So, but why did she look this up? So when you people online say, not you people, but when y'all say online, what was I getting ready to say? Y'all forgot I got a brain freeze, man. When everybody online say that she didn't know that this would go this far, she had to. Because you know why? Because she would not be looking up, how far of an age they go up to an Amber Alert. If you issue an Amber Alert, you know a lot of people are going to know about you, okay? And then some people say she might have thought it's going to stay local. How? So many people are being kidnapped. It's ridiculous. I done found 50,000 stories of people getting kidnapped. I got a couple tonight to tell you about. Why would she know this? And then you're black too, and people walking around saying they don't give black people, black women, the same attention that they give white women when they are kidnapped. You know good and damn well that they were going to look. They were going to put you all over the news. YouTubers were going to pick up this story and start talking about it. So she knew all of the backlash that could happen. Everybody weighs their pros and cons unless something is wrong with you. You understand what I'm saying? If you do something or you plan to do something and you do not weigh your pros and cons, you are something ain't right with you. Either you're not just smart, okay? Because that's weird, okay? And then again, this baby. Now we were walking around because somebody in the comment section that I read the other day said it could be a midget. So people walking around with this theory that what if it is a midget, okay? But I disproved the theory when I said that when she walked up to the kid, Shay Brown, sweet, thank you for coming in. She would know that this is not a midget, okay? Because she told you guys in the thing that she walked up. Did she say she walked up? She did. She got out the car and walked up. When she walked up to the child, asked the child a question. The child did not respond because she was on the phone allegedly with her sister-in-law. Her sister-in-law did not hear no child, okay? And so all her sister-in-law said she heard, or her mom or whoever, I can't remember, is a scream and the phone dropped, meaning that either the phone fell, Drop mean fail, because if the phone is call itself drop, then the mom or the sister-in-law could not hear the background noise of the freeway. Okay. And let me tell you something. Even though they didn't hear her talk anymore, when somebody grab you, you're gonna hear some type of struggle. Okay. You just are. You're gonna hear her, because it's outside. And then you moving your arms trying to stop this person. You doing stuff trying to stop this person. I believe you can hear that. You can hear that. If you go watch any videos, well, I can't really use movies because they use sound effects. But if you ever been grabbed by your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever the case is, and you recorded it or whatever, y'all have y'all little weird little stuff going on, you can hear that struggle in that recording. Okay. And this is not something allegedly somebody she knew. So therefore she would have put up a struggle. But yes, she say they were so concerned about her risk, but they wasn't concerned about what she may do during the struggle. Come on now, y'all. Y'all believe this? Now, some people said that the father is a police officer. I didn't look that up yet, so I don't know for sure. And then somebody else said that in the news press conference, that they said something about the Secret Service or the CIA. Let me say something. The Secret Service only engage in an activity like that if, like, the president or somebody high profile is involved. So I don't know if they said Secret Service. Did anyone see that news thing? Because I want to know. I need to go watch it so I can know. Okay. Right. It is. It's very weird. But I don't know. But maybe the CIA. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Because, people say so many different things on this YouTube, and a lot of stuff be just misconstrued or just plainly lies. And one thing you're not going to find over here, unless I just mix it up, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend like I found the kidnappers or all this other bull crap everybody else say. I'm not going to do that. You're going to get the real over here. Okay. Point blank. So I didn't hear anything about that. She did say no other cars were around, and she lied about that, because when I showed y'all this video that I showed y'all the other day, good and damn well you saw a bunch of cars driving around. And I don't know. I don't recall seeing no damn 18-wheeler either. Now, it could have been one out there, but it damn sure didn't stop on the side of the curb or the street or whatever. It did not stop. Okay, so you know how big an 18-wheeler is, right? So you can't make me believe that these people put her in an 18-wheeler and nobody saw this truck. You can't. Then she said she was pulled through the woods, right? She said the dude jumped out of the daggone tree, went to see about the child, and then grabbed her. So what did he do with the child when he grabbed her? Why come no cars that passed by saw a child and the child just stood there? I don't care how much you tell a child to stand there at that age, 3 or 4, and they see you grab somebody, they're going to be like moving around. They may even say something. I don't believe that, y'all. And damn, who is this man? Tarzan? He jumping out of trees and shit, swinging from ropes and shit to grab you for what? For what? For what? I don't believe the story. And why would you visit the police department hours before all of this happens? Then you're watching a movie called Taken. Why are you watching this movie? Why? This movie is old as heck. Everybody's seen Taken. Why are you researching this movie? My daughter is 23 years old. She's seen Taken. My son is 15 years old. He's seen Taken. So you can't say age. Okay? My other daughter is 19. She's seen Taken. Why do you need to go look up this movie? And then why are you so damn stupid that you would look it up on your phone if you concocted up a damn kidnapping story? I don't know. There are so many people who did these type of things, and we heard about it on social media. You would think people would have common enough sense to go check these people's cases out. And then if you're going to plan something so stupid, you'll know how to do it more productively so you won't get caught. And why put your parents through all of the stress? Because I honestly don't believe they had anything to do with this. I really don't. They could have, but I don't believe they did. And the dad may be looking like this because he may think that his daughter is lying. And just, he's not going to say anything. Just like you guys wouldn't say anything. Let's keep it real. Y'all stop faking out here on YouTube streets talking about you wouldn't be defending your damn daughter. Some of y'all defend y'all little boyfriends that you're not even married to. So she's going to defend, and he's going to defend his daughter, and her daughter, they're going to defend their daughter. Point blank. But the thing about it, though, if their daughter is lying, I think they need to tell her to cut it out. This is not cool. Tell the truth, because it's not cool. I'm trying to figure out if she did. I'm trying to figure out if she did concoct this story up. Why did she do it? For what purpose? Did she need money? When they found her, she had $107 in her sock. I know somebody, we said 170 last night. Then we switched it to 107, but it's actually 107. Okay. She had that in her sock. when the police I guess was questioning her or whatever the case is. I guess he searched her or whatever. I don't know. What was that for? Did she have more? Did she really concoct this story up because she was hiding the fact that she did an abortion? Did I spell that right? ABO, yeah, I think I did. Did, did she really concoct this story up because of that? Huh, y'all? Or, like some people said, she was mad at her boyfriend because he cheated allegedly to make him worried about her. But why would you plan such elaborate hoax when you could have did other things to make him feel worried about you? Okay, so I don't know if I buy into that. And we don't have no type of, I think some things she posted on her social media accounts may give light to, shed light or give light to that comment or what people think. I don't know for sure because I didn't check it. You know what I'm saying? But why did she do these things? You know, why did she make up all these lies and some things have been changed around? Why even include a baby? You could have just damn said you stopped on the road because you heard some noise underneath your car or your tires or whatever. Why use a baby? So therefore, people are going to be like questioning and see if anybody else saw the baby or look for the baby. Don't Amber Alert for the baby or anything. I guess she did it because she thought maybe they would think it's the person who kidnapped her baby. But I'm going to still say it again. Nobody on the freeway saw this child. Okay, no child is standing in one place the whole time, just standing on the fucking curb in a pamper, in a daggone t-shirt, and just not doing anything else. I don't believe that. I done had a bunch of 3 and 4 year old babies, okay, and none of them just stay still like that, okay? None of them. Even when I used to teach school, and I tell my kids who were young to stand still, because I taught like first and kindergarten, they stood still for a minute, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? And certainly not on no damn freeway. Okay. This dude gonna jump out of a tree, watch his child sitting there, standing there on the curve or on the side of the whatever. He gonna just stand there and his child can possibly run into the street and get hit. So he gonna see about the child first. She didn't say what he did with the child. Then he gonna grab you and this child is standing there and nobody else helped. I don't believe this story, y'all, and that's on everything. I don't believe this story. I really don't. I told you guys I didn't believe it yesterday. The day before that, when I kept on saying she has a bachelor degree in psychology, I stopped. Then I said it again. Then I stopped again. I was telling you right then and there, this story sounds weird. When we looked at the video together, I can show you the video again. We didn't see a damn thing except that one man. Let me see if I can go to it real quick. That one man sitting there. I don't want to go off of this. Let me go use my other phone because I was watching something else, y'all. I had to get some information for somebody. Wait. That one man who was sitting there, not sitting there, but standing, walking around the car. That is the only thing that I saw. Now, somebody else put up a video and they swore that if there was 3 or 4 guys out there, you know, that could have been Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? You just never know with these people here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and do this. Let's see. Carlee Russell Freeway video. Let's see this video again because I know good and damn well we ain't tripping out here because we did not see. Here it is right here. We're gonna see this, and this video is coming from TMZ. It's protected underneath the Copyright Disclaimer Act because we are showing this video for educational purposes and to provide comments to it about it and to give our opinion just to see because we know this chick is not telling the truth. Okay, and if she is telling the truth, honey, man, this is a damn trip. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Wait. Let me do this real quick. Wait, y'all. Damn, I'll never be prepared over here with this damn error on this computer. Okay, look. So here we go. Let's make sure I got it up. Because y'all know what y'all dealing with. Oh my God, here these ass come. We're going to talk over these ass real quick. I'm not paying no extra stuff to get rid of no damn ass. Fuck that. YouTube, Google, all them services get too much money from us in the first place. No way. No way. Now, that's one thing you don't need to be paying for. Ad removal, because it shouldn't be on. They can have some, but it shouldn't be that many anyway. Damn, it's supposed to be better than TV. Now they getting just like the TV with all these damn ads and commercials. So here we go. This is going to TMZ. Okay. You can't really see shit out here too much on theirs, but this TMZ footage. You see her? That's her car right there with the flashing lights. And that's nothing, y'all. She put them hazards on way before she even called the police, too. Now, the other video that I showed y'all the other day, though, was better than this. I'm not going to lie. Because let me see if I can find it. Because TMZ got this dark shit going on. Let me see. Yeah, the other video I showed you. Let me see if I can find that video where they were shining. Actually, you probably could see that. Let me see that again. You probably can see that light. Let me go advance it up. No, we don't want to hit the shit. Let me pose this shit out of here. Let me take TMZ off here because they be tripping. Hold on. Let me do this right here. Maybe we can do this right here from this news source if they can show it. You got real people out here missing every day. And this girl, if she made this up, playing with people and stuff, you got real people out here missing. And moms and dads, sisters and brothers and relatives are searching for their kids. And these weirdos on YouTube pretending like they've been kidnapped and shit, or somebody else in their family being kidnapped to get money and shit and to get other things from people. This is a total damn disgrace. Now here we go. That's the same video, but I want to move up. You see them headlights? That's her car right there flashing. That's her car right there with the flashing lights. You see all these other cars on this damn freeway? She said she was out there by herself. That's what she said. And like on one video, I don't know if they're going to show it on here, you can, the headlights shine over there to that side where she's at. You don't see a damn person over there, okay? I'm sorry. Now, on some TikTok videos, like I said before, if it wasn't photoshopped or anything else, you do see a dude walking around to the car. But on here, we can see that she lied from the get-go. You see many cars on this freeway. She had on them hazard lights a long time before she called the police. She was 600 yards away from the alleged child. How did she see so much stuff? Like whether he has on, if he have on shoes or not. She said that the baby didn't look like it had on the shoes, but she said she couldn't really see. She had to add that to it because she started realizing that how can she possibly know for sure that he had on shoes or not? We know that little trick right there that she did. You see them shining those lights on the grass, you don't see anything. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And I'm going to stop this video right here because we already saw it the other day. We don't want to revisit this completely because we already seen these videos and we know we don't see anything on that side or anywhere else besides these cars passing by. I didn't even see a truck. Let me see if I see an 18-wheeler myself. I do see, it looks like a truck, but this truck is not stopping, okay? This truck is driving down the damn freeway, okay? And as Carlee is going to, driving slow with her hazards on, other people's headlights are shining on the grassy area where she is driving by. And you don't see a soul out there. Okay, no one. I don't see a truck stopping over there. I don't see anything. Like I said before, the only time I seen something is when someone showed a video on TikTok and you saw this man walking around to her car. And it wasn't her because she's taller. She is she's shorter. I'm sorry. She's shorter than this dude. This dude was taller. And it looks like he was thinner. I mean, many headlights are shining over here, and I still don't see anybody over here. So again, I'm going to say it again. I don't believe this girl. Even when we heard that 911 call talking about a child is on the freeway, y'all know good and damn well she did not sound like she really saw anything. And if she did see anything, she made it up in her mind. It's an illusion that she saw. Well, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was a ghost over there, okay? We're going to just say that. We're going to go with her right quick, okay? So maybe she saw a ghost and thought, it was in the image of a child, and that's what she saw, okay? But I'm going to tell you straight up, if I'm driving on the freeway, y'all, at 9-some at night, and I see a white baby sitting, or black baby, or brown baby, or whatever you want to call it, light skin, dark skin, Caucasian, Indian, whatever type of baby on the freeway in a white t-shirt, in a daggone diaper, I'm going to be sounding a little bit more alarmed, just like I'm talking right now. Yes, that's the way I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be like, hey, there's a child on the freeway right there. Matter of fact, I would probably have already drove up to the child, seeing if the child is all right. Stand right here, little baby. Don't move while I'm talking to the daggone police. I would have never got out of my car, y'all. You know good and well she knows about these tricks these people play with kids. Let me say this again. My 14-year-old son knows this, okay? Well, he's 15 now, okay? He knows this. Hell, some of these little 6-year-old kids that I talk to outside, they know this. You know good and well this 25-year-old grown woman knows this. Because she is not a child, y'all. Stop acting like people who are 22, 23, 24, 25 are little bitty kids. Yes, they are young, but they're not kids, baby. I remember when I was 25, I was real smart. And that's on everything. I already had a family and everything. People get married and be married at 25. If you smart enough to engage in sexual intercourse, your ass knows the difference between getting out the car to assist somebody. Okay? Because you know all these dangers are out here today. Why would you get out of your car at nighttime? If you set your ass back there 600 feet back and called the police while this child was standing on the sidewalk or whatever, not the sidewalk, but on the curve or shoulder or whatever, why would you ride up to why would you get out your car? Why would you get out your car? You stood back while you reported the thing. And then you slowly drove up. I don't know what you got out the car. Then you got out and you're going to walk up to the child. You didn't even drive up the child to call the police. You didn't drive up to the child. You did it all the way back because you probably was thinking in your mind, if this was actually for real, that she thought it was a child or whatever the case is, she would stay back, or either she would pretend she's staying back because she's, being cautious. So if you're being cautious, why would you get out your car and go walk up to this child? No. You would drive up to the child the same exact damn way and pull up to the child and stay in your car with your car running. Obviously, it's going to have to stay running anyway. But you would have it running. You would stay in the damn car. You would let your window ajar a little bit, and you would ask this child. You don't have to ask the child shit. You may just say, "Where's your mom? Where's your dad?" Because she's 3 or 4 years old. He's 3 or 4 years old. You're not going to ask that child too many questions. You're going to just say, "Stay right there," and you're going to be calling the police, telling the police, hurry up and get out here," because this child is almost in the freeway, and on the freeway, and this child can get hit. Ain't nobody gonna be like, getting out the car, especially if you stay back in the first place. If you stay back in the first place, you would remain back. You see what I'm saying? You would not be getting out the car to go see what's wrong with this child. You would pull up to the child. Like I pulled up to that chick that day who was like 21. I pulled up to her. Who the hell gets out the car if you already stayed back to call the police? Most people would pull up to the child and call the police at the same time, or if you're calling the police from 600 feet back, if you saw the child, but yet nobody else saw the baby, you would basically be pulling up at the same time to the child while you're on the phone with the police, and you'll be talking to the child so the police can hear the child in the background, and you would be talking to the child, and you would stay in your car. I'm not even opening my door to let the child in because I'm thinking to myself, what if somebody is hiding and they run up to my car and jump in the car too? So I'm not even opening the door. I'm just telling the child to stay right there. Stay right there. That's it. That's what you would basically do. You're not going to be like doing what she say she did. That is crazy. That is weird. That's very weird, y'all. I'm serious. And the police said that they cannot verify most of the information that Carlee Russell said. And why is that, y'all? She was missing for 49 hours. Okay. She told the police whatever she told the police when they initially talked to her. Since then, I don't believe that she or her parents have talked to the police, except, obviously they was doing the interviews and things like that. Now they're not talking at all. Yeah, they said they spoke to her once and they want to interview her again. Why isn't she being interviewed? Now, I understand that if you actually went through some situations that you would be traumatic. However, when you want the police to catch the people who kidnap you, so no matter how traumatic you may be, I feel like now it is what, Thursday? Seems like the day is Wednesday, but it's Thursday. And you still have not spoken to the police. You got these people running around, this white man with the orange hair and the bald spot in the back of his head, this lady who you never saw her face, but you can probably recognize her voice if she said anything, and you heard a baby in the background. So you got these people running around with a baby in a 18-wheeler, and also they had a car. But yet you still are not talking during this interview so the police can go find these people. It does not add up, y'all. Okay? It just doesn't. So let's see again. And again, why do you guys think her boyfriend deleted everything? off of Instagram and Facebook and probably wherever else he put that stuff at. Why did he delete that? And y'all, do you believe that someone helped her? Do you? And where is the sister-in-law at? Why hasn't she been questioned? But then again, they could have questioned her. They're just not releasing it to us. But why isn't she talking out? Why isn't she speaking out? This girl search, do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? How to take money from a register without being caught. Then she searched for bus tickets from Birmingham to Nashville to leave on July the 13th. Okay. Then she looked at the movie Taken. The day that she disappeared, y'all, someone searched on her work computer for the Amber Alerts, the maximum age, and things like that. That's according to the police. And the chief, Durzis, he said that he think that information is relevant to this case. And he said, watching that, they're Googling that film Taken, which involves a little girl being kidnapped while she was overseas, is very strange for this chick to be watching or Googling this information about, trying to find information up about this movie. And then all of a sudden she becomes Taken. Now, maybe she's trying to do a movie and she just want to, live it out herself to see what people's reactions will be and things like that. That would be a good defense. Okay. Here we go. This lady. Like I said, in her car, there was food from the restaurant that she ate at, but they did not find them snacks from Tarjay. They did not find that stuff that she stole from her, allegedly, from her job. Okay. They didn't find none of that stuff, y'all. And what are the other items that they said allegedly she took? Because they got here other items belonging to the business. What are the other items? And I wonder if the police would tell us what the other items are. Okay. And again, the police have not found any, and I say this again, ANY, a couple exclamation points at the end, any evidence that a child was ever on that freeway or highway. No report other than the one that came from Miss Russell. All right. They did say a video from highway cameras only shows someone get out of the driver's side door of her car and has been sent to the FBI for to be enhanced. Okay, and so they can analyze that. So maybe that's, I don't know, because I saw a guy walking around the car. So I don't know. But anyway, that video of a guy, not a guy, but someone got out of the driver's side door of the car. That video has been sent to FBI for enhancement analysis. Now, I haven't heard any other person on YouTube say that. I just now seen this myself. And again, Russell's 911 call is the only call that came in about a child. But yet you seen on this on video that I just showed, you saw so many cars shining headlights everywhere. And you can't tell me none of these people would have seen a kid standing on the freeway. Okay. But like I said, I'm going to give her the benefit of doubt. Maybe she did see a child. Maybe it was a ghost. Maybe it was an illusion in her mind, concocted up because she has something going on up there. But what about her scream? Again, she could have thought somebody was grabbing her. Okay. She could have been having some type of mental stuff going on where she thought somebody is grabbing her because she got paranoid and she did scream. And her sister-in-law or either mom heard that. And then everything just stopped. Maybe she took off and ran. You know what? That explains a lot. Maybe when she thought this happened, She dropped, I don't know how her other stuff, let me just stop. Her phone fell, and then she took off and started running. But still, if the mom or sister-in-law heard the background noise from the cars, why didn't they hear the background noise of her running? Or the background feedback noise, or whatever you want to call it, of somebody grabbing her, because she would have to put up a struggle. If you get grabbed from the back, I'm going to say it again, most people are going to struggle some type of way. Goodness. And again, I meant not 600 feet. I meant to say 600 yards. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why, you know what? This is why I always go back and check things that I say, because you'll hear other YouTubers say stuff and then you repeat it the same exact way. This is why I always use the actual source. And so that's why I just corrected what I said, 600 yards. Okay. And somebody did say that's the length of a football field. I don't know for sure. But if it is, and you're on a freeway, how did you know that the child didn't have on shoes? Then you try to correct yourself and said that you can see that good. So he could have on shoes or could not have shoes. Or, girl, you said it the right way the first time. Getting down well, you meant exactly what you said at first. And then you caught yourself because you was figuring to yourself, you was figuring out in your mind, you were saying to yourself in your mind, they're going to be wondering, how do you know for sure that the child does not have on shoes from the distance where you were sitting? So, of course, you had to add that. I don't know for sure because I can barely see the child. But you can see the child good enough to see a diaper. And yes, the diaper is white, but that doesn't mean you can actually see a diaper, just like it doesn't mean that you can't, because maybe she could see that diaper on that child from that far away. And then, wait a minute, it was hard for him to understand a child. They said that the police chief said it was hard for him to understand how a child, who Russell said on a 911 call was 3 or 4 years old, could walk that far in bare feet without crying or getting out in the road. Didn't I just tell y'all that before? I don't believe that. Because if you ever had kids, good and daggone well they don't follow directions. How would a 3 or 4 year old be able to know to stand there without getting into the road or cry out there in all that darkness? Clearly, a person who never been around kids that much or don't have children, that's the only person probably would know this. You know what I'm saying? Because most people who are a parent, or have small children now, or even taught small children, would know that they're not going to stand there like that. They're going to run. They're going to be crying. It's dark out there. And then they are alone. If they had a child in a tree, good and well that child is going to keep on looking up at the tree. They're going to do that. You've seen many videos where parents put their kids out there to do TikTok videos, and the kid be looking right at the parent. Every now and then, the kid would glance back and forth to the parent. If this child was out on the freeway, he would be doing the same thing. He would be glancing up to the tree, probably crying because he didn't want to stand out there by himself in no damn T-shirt and no daggone pamper with no shoes on. So what you trying to tell us, Miss Russell? The kid got away from home and ran out to the freeway and just stood there, just looking, no crying, no nothing. And no other cars on the freeway saw this child. That is crazy, man. Yeah, she stopped to check on the child. Yes. So let's see. And that was her sister-in-law. I said that already. Yeah, that was her sister-in-law who heard the scream. And then that's another thing too. So when you got home, you came home, first of all, you magically got away, okay? Because they took the blindfold off you. I said that yesterday. Then you ran through these woods. You ran through these woods like a psycho, right? But when you got to your street, you stopped running. You was walking. Then you was throwing some type of tantrum or fit or holding your hands up or whatever you was doing. Then you start running again to your house. Let me say this again, y'all. If you've been kidnapped, somebody stripped all your clothes off, possibly took pictures of you, you don't recall half of the stuff happening, you got loose one time, they caught you, put you in the truck, then put you in the car, whatever the case is, blindfold you, you got unblindfolded, then you got out the house, the car, you start running, good and damn well, you would be running hysterically all the way until you got to your front daggone door. And you're not going to knock like this. You're going to be knocking the dead going door down like this. You're going to be doing that. Did y'all hear that? Mom, Dad, help. You're going to be doing that. And even when you escape these people, once you get out them damn woods, I'm sorry, you're going to be screaming. You're going to be trying to flag down somebody. You're going to be doing whatever it takes because you don't want these people coming behind you. And then that's another thing. Why come they didn't chase her? Nobody mentioned nothing like that. Hey, Latoya, thank you for coming in. Nobody said anything about that. You know, getting daggone well, if you're kidnapped and you're trying to escape, these people are going to be trying to run after you or drive after you or whatever the case is. How do you know your way around the woods? Look, y'all, I go hiking all the time. I've been in woods. If somebody were to take me to those same woods at nighttime and blindfold me and I don't know I'm in these woods, I'm still going to get lost. I'm still going to be searching around. I'm still going to be panicking. Even if I knew the woods, I'm still going to be panicking because I'm going to think that these people are behind me trying to look for me. So I don't believe her story because it's weird. Okay, it's very strange. You're in the there going, oh, thank you. You are in the woods, right? You're running at night. Y'all, look, go to the woods, please. Go to the woods and go hiking just a little in the woods. Not all of it because I want y'all to be missing and shit. And then y'all say Shades Tube said go to the woods. Because y'all know some of y'all be in the Twilight Zone out there trying to hike and shit and be going off the trail and shit. And next thing you know, you miss it. Okay? Then you're blaming me. But no, for real. Go to the woods. Don't go deep though. Close your damn eyes and turn around. Okay? Then try to figure out which way to go. You're not going to remember. Okay? That's why I stay on the trail. And that's why I don't go really deep into the woods. How in the hell did this girl run through the woods at night? It was 9 something or 10. And know exactly which way to go. And then get to her street magically. Then she knows she's close to her home. How? And I know what I have a you sister Shay Tube. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh God, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, okay, thank you, hon. Thank you so much. God, what was I getting ready to say? So how do you know which way to go, y'all, in the woods? A lot of people get lost in the woods when they don't know which way to go. A lot of hikers get lost in the woods. This lady probably was in the woods, but she wasn't in the woods because she was being kidnapped. She probably was staying in those woods for those couple of days. That's why she had that tissue. It's because when you use the bathroom out there in those woods, you don't have no tissue to clean yourself. Okay, so what the police need to do is that they need to go back to those woods where she ran from. Okay, because she should have told them where she was at, since she know which way to go. They need to go check those woods and see if they see any area of those woods. I know it's probably big. It's probably going to be hard for them to do. Oh, good morning, hon. They can go check the woods. I don't know if they can check it to see if she peed out there or anything like that. I'm just going off on a limb again. But just go check those woods where she was at. See if you see any discarded tissue or anything like that. Or her robe out there. Or paper from food. Because where was all these things at? Why would somebody not have that in their car if they've been taken and they bought it from the store and they stole it from their job? Why wouldn't that still be in the car? The thing is that when she walked up to the child, allegedly, did she have anything in her hand then? If not, she had to walk back to the car to get that stuff and then walk through the woods. Do y'all think she was in the woods hiding out for 2 days? 2 days, an hour, or something like that? Or do you think somebody was helping her? And that was the guy that you guys, if it wasn't fake, that was in that photo going around her car to make people think that it was like maybe possibly the kidnapper. Where's the 18-wheeler truck at, y'all? Where is the white dude with the red or orange hair, with the bald spot? And his wife or girlfriend or whoever it was, or lady accomplice. Where's the baby? Where are all these people? And more importantly, where's the damn 18-wheeler? Because when you have an 18-wheeler, it's easy to track down because, first of all, it's huge, okay? Second, what is the name of the company? Or is he an owner operator? Because you can look up stuff. You can look up those little numbers on the side of their truck. It'll tell you who the trucker is or give you information about the company or whatever the case is, where the trailer comes from and things like that. You mean to tell me nobody on the freeway saw this truck? Nobody. Okay. What about everything that she researched? Her visiting the police department. The alleged story of her going to the Red Roof Inn to meet with some 17-year-old, possibly a boyfriend. Is there any truth to that? Or the possible ABORTION? Is there any truth to that? But I find it very hard to believe a 25-year-old would have to go through all this type of nonsense if she was pregos, okay, decided not to have it because she's grown. And listen, I don't care about all this stuff people talking about because she don't want her parents to know. She's not 18, 19, 17, 16. She's still 25, okay? And if you got so much money, why in the hell are you stealing money from a cash register? Because let's keep it real. You should have a trust fund or money in the bank that you can have access to. I'm not even rich and I be having little bitty money that I can get access to, okay? Come on now, I don't believe these damn stories, okay? And that's on everything, all right? I should have stayed in law enforcement myself, all right, when I was in it because I don't believe that shit, okay? I just don't. It just does not add up. And if I was a lawyer and I was a prosecutor and we find out that she's guilty, I would prosecute her ass to the fullest. And that's on everything, okay? Everything. Because if this is a lie, she is using up people's time, their feelings, concern, everything. She's making it look bad for people of color, okay? Playing these little lies and tricks and shit. You're taking up time and effort that these police could be looking for people who are really kidnapped and missing. You took up a lot of space and time over this ridiculous stuff if it's not true. And for what reasons? People say for fame. I don't see it. You can do so many things for fame versus pretending like you were kidnapped. Either this chick has some mental stuff going on, or either she just concocted this up to hide some other things. And then it just went too far. I don't know if it's concerning her boyfriend, because some people say her boyfriend cheated. I don't know, because I don't look up stuff. You know, I don't, unless I see it. If I see it on her Facebook page or something like that, she's saying he's cheating or something like that, then I can probably, say it's not allegedly. I mean, but even then, does she have proof? So I still have to use the word allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And he was supporting her like he's been a good dude, but that don't mean anything either, because, these dudes will support you and still be cheating, so you never know. But I'm just saying that is no reason to be concocting up this type of story when you could have did other things that wouldn't get you incarcerated if they find out, because it's against the law to pretend to lie about a crime. For all you people who like to pretend like you've been kidnapped, assaulted, RAPE, if this is reported and it's found out that you're lying, you can go to prison, jail or prison. I don't know which one. You can go there. And for people who have these type of things said about them, and it's not true, it's up to you guys to press charges so this stuff can stop. It's up to you guys to do that. Stop saying you don't want to call the police, because you need to call the police and let them know what's up. That's why these people make up all these lies. And hopefully Carlee Russell did not lie, y'all. Because if she did, her little career is definitely going to be over, because then she's going to have a felony. And then you try to be a nurse. Now let's just say she is telling the truth, because I don't want to just seem like I'm just saying this lady is lying. So let's just look at the point. What if she is telling the truth? So what if she is telling the truth, right? And say the police find this redhead or orange haired dude and find out that Carlee wasn't lying. Then you know what? That would be a good thing. But so far, y'all, they haven't found this man or this woman, the truck, or the baby. But what they did find, let's recap that. is the cell phone or the Google search on the computer um, information that states that this lady or someone close to her or whatever the case, I don't know, went online and searched about bus tickets, searched about Amber Alerts, searched about the movie Taken, and blase blase. Also, that this woman allegedly stole a robe, toilet tissue, and other items belonging to her job. Also, she visited the police department. Okay, they was happy to see her though. They said nothing but good things about her. She also went to Tarjay and bought some snacks. She also went to a restaurant and got food to eat, but she left that on the seat so she can, you know, you know, that's why she did that. But she got the snacks. Okay, where, where, what happened to the snacks, y'all? When the police went back to the car, and when they went to the car, no snacks was there. The robe, none of that was there. The toilet tissue, that wasn't there. What's up with this hand wrist stuff that they didn't want to damage the wrist, but yet they forced her over a fence? Okay. Then she escaped and they caught her. So if you don't want her to do any damage to herself, since she escaped the first time, you would confine her so she wouldn't be able to do that and hurt herself. If you don't want no scars or nothing on her, it just doesn't make sense. Then you are walking down the street, calm, cool, and collective at first. Then all of a sudden you start doing all this weird stuff. We're talking about Carlee Russell, Cato. Then all of a sudden you start doing this weird stuff. Then you take off running and screaming. Why wasn't she doing that when she first got to her street? Somebody's Ring camera caught that footage. And let me see if I can pull that footage up real quick. Let me see if they post that online. Let's see. Let's see if we can catch that real quick before we get ready to get out of here, because it is 11:22. I got to get ready to go. Let's see. Let's see. Home Ring camera footage. Home Ring camera. I hope they put it online. Footage of Carlee Russell walking down the street. Let's see if we can get this real quick. Let's see if they got that. This is the traffic camera. Let's see the Ring. If I don't get it this morning, I'm gonna try to get it for tonight if I can. I don't know, because I don't see it on here at all. But somebody said that one of the neighbors, here's a street, but not that street, saw her walking, caught her walking down her street, and she was walking calmly at first, and then all of a sudden she started. Here it is, right here. This may be it. Then all of a sudden she started running. Let's see. I don't know if this is it. I don't want to push this shit right because it don't look like it. This is the full traffic cam. Let me see. Now, if this is true, that's odd behavior. Okay, because normally when somebody is scared, they're gonna probably keep on running. Let's see. So let's see. I don't know. I don't see anything about that. I don't know if that's actually 100% true. That's why we're going to put the word allegedly in there, that she was walking down the street, calm, cool, and collective. Then all of a sudden, she started doing weird stuff, screaming, throwing her hands up or something like that, and she started running. So I still can't find anything on that. Let's see. I still don't see anything. Okay, like I said, if I find that footage, if it's actually a footage of that, I'll let you guys see it. Because so far, I don't see it. Like I said, anything you hear on this YouTube, you got to always check it out. Because people say anything to get views. You haven't heard about this story, but you are in Japan, right? See, every footage I'm pulling up is the same footage we already see, and I'm not showing it again. I'm looking for that one that they claim a neighbor caught her walking down the street on their Ring camera. Let's see. What is this right here? This is some else shit. Let's see. So anyway, let's see what this is saying. Yeah, this is true. Here it is right here. Let's see. Here we go. This particular video captured by a neighbor's doorbell camera shows Carlee Russell walking alone down a sidewalk approaching her home. Okay, but I don't see, let's see. I don't still see anything where they're saying, okay, I don't see anything where they say throwing up her hands, but she could have did this. Let's see. Let's see, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Still, I don't still see anything where they said that she held up her hands and started running down the street. But she could have did all of this. You know, I wish I could see the actual video. I'm trying to pull it up to see. This site right here is actually going over the case piece by piece. And I'm not going to do that here, okay? Because we basically just did it. Anyway, let's see. I'm just reading something real quick. Yeah, they're trying to get a second interview with her, and it has not been granted. But let me tell you something. If the police get some true evidence that shows that she concocted this up on her own and wasn't really kidnapped, because they don't know for sure 100%. They may think that she lied, but they don't know for sure. But if they get some real concrete evidence, they don't need her permission to interview. They're going to bring her ass in, and that's on everything. So let me see if I can find that. I still don't see that footage, but we do know that somebody did get her walking down the street. But I don't know if she threw up her hands for real and started running and stuff like that after walking. So that's allegedly right there. Yeah, this is her. Yeah, I still don't see that video of that Ring camera of a neighbor. Don't see it. Let's see. One more thing. Let me see. Let's see. Let's do the Ring camera. Let's see if we can pull it up there. Let's see, y'all. Hold on. We'll type it in like that and see if it come up. Let's see. No, they still talking about the same dang thing. So her Ring camera caught footage too, but a neighbor Ring camera caught footage, and that's the one that people were saying that she was walking down the street calmly at first, and all of a sudden she threw up her hand, started screaming, and then started running. Or either she started running and screaming, doing all of that at the same time. I don't know. But I don't see, this is something else right here. I don't see anything on with the actual Ring camera video footage, but I do see the article where they do confirm that a neighbor did capture her on the Ring camera walking down the street. See, I told y'all remember when I told y'all earlier that they said that she was dropped off at her parents' house by someone? Okay, then they changed it to she walked up to her house. So I don't know. These people come with different stuff every day. I knew I saw that article before when I said that. Let's see. This may be the update video. Let's see. That's hers. I need to see the neighbor's Ring camera. And this is a lie right here. They got a whole fake video up here. These people are crazy. And this is on the actual news site. So I still don't see that yet, y'all. I still don't see it. Let's see what this lady talking about. So July the 16th. And her ticket to Tennessee from Birmingham, it was dated for July the 13th. What day was she reported missing? I can't remember. What was the 13th? That was the 13th was last Thursday. What day was she reported missing? Was it on that Friday? I think it was on that Friday, right? Or was it the day before? No, couldn't have been. It could have been the 12th. Was it the 12th or the 13th? I don't know which day she became missing. Let me see what day she became missing. Yeah, she became missing on July the 13th. The same day that she bought that ticket to leave on July the 13th. She had that ticket scheduled to leave Birmingham to go to Tennessee on the 13th. Y'all, you know what? I'm just to be perfectly honest. I just really do think this girl is lying. She bought a whole ticket on the same day that she was allegedly kidnapped. And why was she going to Tennessee? Did you ask? Why was she planning on going to Tennessee? That's another thing. Let's see. So this is an enhanced traffic video. Let me see what this video looked like. They enhanced it. You can't even pull it. Let's see what it says here. So now you can see it good on this thing. Let me just show this before we get ready to get out of here. This is an enhanced picture of that freeway. So you can see it. You can't see it good on this camera, but I can see it. Now you can see real good. You don't see nobody on that freeway, y'all. You see a bunch of cars. I do see, let's see. Wait, I see her car. She stopped, I guess, or driving slow. I think that's a truck right there, but I don't think that truck is driving down the road. If that is a truck. I don't see nothing out there. I don't care how many times I look at this film, I don't see anything. Look, and this is an enhanced. See, when I turn it to this angle, you can see real good. Look at that. You don't see anything over there. Somebody took the time to enhance this video for y'all to see that you don't see anything on this damn freeway. This girl is lying, y'all. And I'm sure the police did the same exact thing. Look at that. You don't see anything. So we're going to turn this off because we don't see anything out there. I don't care how you try to dress it up. You just don't see anything. So we're going to wrap all of this up for this afternoon because I got to get out of here. Even when I look at this myself, this enhanced video that, shows light everywhere so you can see it, I don't see a damn thing. And I guess these are the woods that she flew into. I mean, I flew into shit that she ran into. I guess the dude jumped out of this tree right here by where her car is stopped at, but I still don't see no kid over here. Let me screenshot this video because I'm going to look at it up close. I'm trying to make myself see a kid. I don't see a kid, y'all. Nothing. There is a truck right there, but this truck is going, and it's not an 18-wheeler. Here's another truck right here. I can't tell what kind it is. It's not an 18-wheeler either. It's just a regular truck in here. And no one is stopping. Okay, no one. You know what? That's kind of odd, too, because no one is stopping to see if this lady is okay either. So, if that's another thing, too. If there was a child on the freeway, other people would have joined in. They would have stopped. They would have. All these cars passing by. You can see, you don't see nothing but her at the side of the road in her Mercedes with the lights flashing, the hazards, and you don't see anything else going on. Nothing. I see trucks going by, but they keep on going by. They're not stopping for her. Nothing. So again, I'm gonna rest my case right here and say again, and that video came from Sandra Rose. I don't know if you guys ever watched her before, but that's where that video came from. I just want to, and then she got it from WBRC Fox 6 News. All right. Yeah, I don't know. So that's where that came from. Okay. And this was updated on July the 15th, 2023 at 11:56 p.m. All right. But I don't see anything here. And I'm looking at this video. All right. Even when I did the screenshot, I don't see anything. So I'm going to rest my case right there. We're going to come back tonight and go over any other breaking news. Again, Carlee Russell's boyfriend has deleted all his comments regarding her being kidnapped from his Instagram page and from his Facebook. Okay, and that's weird if you are believing your girlfriend was kidnapped. All right, y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. I'll be back on tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 10 p.m. your time. Any other information I get on her, I will let you know. But tonight we're going to be discussing the dude who drowned while he was proposing to his girlfriend and stuff. We just want to look at that case again and revisit that case because I find it kind of odd that he even proposed like that, first of all, without the hotel knowing. Secondly, him coming up drowning. Okay, if he can hold his breath all that time, I don't know, maybe it's possible. I don't know, but we're going to be looking at that case again. So make sure you come back tonight. because we're going to be talking about Carlee Russell, whatever updates, obviously. But then we are going to discuss the dude who drowned while proposing to his girlfriend back in 2019. And I wanted to discuss it because I thought it was, again, strange case. All right. And any other breaking news that I need to give to you guys. Okay. Let me go ahead and do roll call real quick. And let me say thank you to Amori for coming by and showing support. Thank you, Lisa, for coming by and showing support. Thank you, Downplay, for coming by and showing support, hon. Brian, thank you for coming by and showing support. Brown Sweet Girl, thank you for coming by and showing support. Nightbot, always doing his job. Latoya, thank you so much for coming by and showing support. Kato, thank you for coming by and showing support, hon. And thank you to everybody in the bushes for showing support. And thank you to everybody who watches this in the replay. Again, guys, if you want to show support to this channel, you can show it in many different ways. Thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell notification, trying to watch some of my videos, especially like those little the shorts, because they're very short. And then the hauls, you can watch some of that just to give, at least a couple minutes, and just thumbs it up. You can also show support by doing a Cash App at $Shades2. All financial contributions are used for this channel, and all that, especially like to pay for the ad-free stuff, things like that, and to pay for StreamYards and stuff like that. Otherwise, guys, I'm wishing you guys a very beautiful Thursday, and, get some work done, do something productive, stay positive, happy, you know what I'm saying? And I'll see you guys later on tonight. I got to get ready, get dressed and stuff. All right, see y'all later. Let me turn this music on and let me get out of here. Hold on, y'all. Damn. I forgot. Okay, anyway, I'll put this up here. Even though it's not nighttime, y'all, I'm just gonna put this up here anyway, okay? And ignore the weekend stuff. Shit. Oh my God. Wait. What? I'm laughing at this because this is funny, but yeah, I don't know if the mom lied or not, but I just know one thing. Carlee sounds like she's lying. That's so everything. Shit. Thank you, experience for coming by. Experience for coming by, showing support. Okay, y'all come back tonight at 7 Pacific time. Okay, which is 10 Eastern time, which is 9 Central time. All right, see y'all then. Good night, y'all. I got to go. For real, I got to go. What is this damn thing at? Y'all be like in the Twilight Zone on this damn camera shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Too early. Oh my gosh.